Strange fish on the Saigon River. We usually catfish, fish called gahu and fish called gacha here. Mr. Ling, one of the long-time fishermen of the city, said and showed me his fishing rod made by hand in Japan. In his net bark there was only one black catfish. "Do you read newspapers?" Mr. Ling asked. He said that many had published news of the gigantic walking catfish caught in the Mekong River, a few meters long, weighing over 200 kilo. It's not that kind of fish. Actually, this was the fish of another family, called the Mekong giant catfish. It is rumored that the giant catfish could attack people, even eat them. Walking catfish, Claridae family. In our country, there are black catfish, white catfish, yellow catfish, and another 2 catfish. Pangasidae family. In our country, there are 13 species. Mr. Ling comes from a village in Anjang province, but he has been living in Saigon for a few decades. His home has 2 branches of the Mekong River, the Tien River and the Ho River, known as the places where fishermen had caught the giant fish. Mekong giant catfish, Pangasianodon gigas, lives in the Mekong River only. This species has been put into the Vietnam Red Book on the 274th page. A fisherman has set the record of catching a Mekong giant catfish of 3 meters long, weighing 350 kilograms. Dog-eating catfish, so called because it has been caught using dog meat. Pangasius sanitvongsae, in natural environment, can reach up to 3 meters long, weight of 300 kilograms. We call that fish the river monster, Mr. Ling recalled. The fish is the most aggressive among freshwater fish. They go hunting in a group, causing a turbulence in the river. Thanh Niên newspaper quoted Nguyễn Văn Kỳ, a fisherman from a famous fishing village in Phu My town in An Giang province. "It is a monster. If fishermen see it, it means big troubles." Once, he caught a relatively small dog-eating catfish weighing 40 kilo. When the fish was cut up, they found rings, silver and gold necklaces inside. Vương Học Minh, head of the Department of Fisheries at the University of An Giang, explained that this species is omnivorous and might eat dead bodies floating in the river, so they also swallow the jewelry. But these are the stories of the past. Now, no fisherman ever sees giant fish in the river anymore. Instead, there are many types of unknown fish that have started to appear. Mr. Ling, in a low voice, told me that when the tide recently broke the record of all time, people have caught many strange species. Several young men fishing at night told him that they managed to catch 5 catfish, about 50-60 centimeters long, weighing more than 1 kilo. Unlike walking catfish, these fish were very aggressive and strong. Besides the different color, the fish seems to look like Phu Quoc eel, a species that was discovered recently. Out of fear godfish, they released the fish into the river again. The most unusual case was a pair of blood dolphin. This is the temporary name given to them by a community of fishermen. A security man working at the riverside restaurant insisted that he saw bright red fish as big as adult dolphins chasing each other, causing waves on the river when the sun was about to break down. "Do you know what makes me wonder?" Mr. Ling asked me, then answered right away. The strange fish not only have colors that are not natural, but also show abnormal behavior. This is not simply the influence of the environment pollution. This must be the effects of specific chemicals on living organisms. Seeing the concerned look on my face, he tried to calm me down. Because of the cold water, fish do not bite.